अब वक्त है यार उस इंसान का जिसका मैसेज अगर कभी आपको आया ना, तो आप दो ही उसके मैसेज में चीजें पा सकते हैं। दो ही तरीके हैं। पहला तरीका वो, या तो कोई जंग जारी हो रही है या कोई जंग हम जीत चुके हैं। एक ऐसे व्यक्तित्व जिसकी आवाज में जोश है, जिसकी सोच में दूरदर्शिता है। अब मैं बुलाना चाहता हूं जनरल सेक्रेटरी केरला स्टेट श्री श्रीनाथ इंदुचोड़न जी। एक बार श्रीनाथ सर का लाल सलाम बोल के हम स्वागत करेंगे। कॉमरेड श्रीनाथ को लाल सलाम, कॉमरेड श्रीनाथ को लाल सलाम, यूबीओए को लाल सलाम। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you. Respected President of All India Bank Officers Confederation, PM Balachandra, Comrade President, All India Union Bank Officers Federation, Rajkumar Tatala, my most respected General Secretary, All India Union Bank Officers Federation, Upendra Kumar sir, the father figure of the zone, the zonal head, one of the most nimble and sober personality in the current banking parlance. Whenever I speak about the executives, I think what should be the quality of an executive is a big question. If you see the present banking parlance, so in the present banking structure, he may not be having the quality to become the executive, but I'll tell you, he is the best human being you can ever have. Because the quality of executive is a debatable subject now. And my dear comrade Deepak, Rajiv, Arvind Susarla sir, yet another personality, because coming to a family, I should not explain more about the people who are leading that family, because you know better. But still I am telling you, yet another good human being. I have never seen a zone run by a zonal head and two deputy zonal heads, all are human beings. That is also a very lucky aspect for you. Rajagopal sir, he has grown with us. He is from Kerala. I am very happy that he is attending this function. My dear comrades from different parts of the country, I am very glad to be here, share my thoughts. I think the public sector bank, the trade union movement, and the challenges way forward is a huge and vast topic. So Rajkumar was just asking me कि कितने देर आप भाषण देंगे। मैं बोल रहा था कि जब तक आप चाहेंगे तब तक हम देंगे, बस वही है। See, basically, Birja Prasad Das sir has shared you about the concern what he had. See, I am telling you, I am also having the same concern. Why I am telling you? The congregation what we are having here is the general body meeting of Union Bank Officers Association MP unit. So if I am correct, if there is no Union Bank, there is no Union Bank Officers Association. So if there is no employer, there is no employee. Now we have to really think about what will be the fate of Union Bank of India if this is the way Union Bank of India is approaching the business. I was just going through the balance sheet. I was really perturbed to note that the balance sheet, the benchmark growth what we are targeting is 10%, 9%, 10%. The industry is growing by 10.5%. I am very happy that the zone has grown by almost 10%, but unfortunately our bank is not growing. I was sitting with one CGM zonal head. Actually, I was also sharing my concern that I don't know what sort of a review meeting will be done by the bank. When the bank is growing by 3% and the top management is reviewing the zones that has grown by 11%. तो क्या बोलेंगे, क्या पूछेंगे आप, क्या किया है? 12% ग्रोथ हुआ है सर। आपका? हमारा तो 3%। रिव्यू का अप्रोच भी चेंज हो गया है। इफ आई एम गोइंग इनटू दैट, दैट इज अ वेरी डाइसी सब्जेक्ट। रिव्यू में मैं तो recently I have seen the reviews. See, I am not able to understand the way the bank is approaching the review. See, when you are reviewing a region or when you are reviewing a zone, what are you looking forward from that zone? आज के review के बाद there will be takeaway. मतलब अभी आप मुझे सुन रहे हैं ना? When you are leaving this venue, there will be some takeaway from this function. बिरजा प्रसाद दास सर जो बोला है, राजकुमार तिथाला जो बोला है, बालाचंद्रा पीएम जो बोला है, you will be having some takeaway. So every human being, every person, every individual has a takeaway from the circumstances what he is enduring in his life. एक review के बाद what will be the takeaway of the experience? I have achieved none of the parameters. Out of 10 parameters, I have not achieved any of the parameters. But I have given a growth of almost 6 to 7% in almost 8 parameters. गाली दे रहा है मुझे. And another person who has achieved only 2 parameters, बाकी 8 parameters में negative है, positive नहीं है. So they are congratulated that आपने 2 parameter achieve किया है. तो आपको बाकी 8 parameter में growth negative है. See, then the focus, priority, everything is changing. 10 में से 2 पैरामीटर अचीव करेगा तो भाई जान बच जाएगा, बाकी 8 पैरामीटर तो छोड़, किसी न किसी तरीके से 2 पैरामीटर अचीव करना है. See, I am just explaining, I am just trying to put you a perspective on how the bank is approaching the business. And now, what will be the fate of the public sector bank? What will be the fate of Union Bank of India? I don't know how many people know this story. Central government decided to merge Union Bank of India with one public sector bank. If you read Tamal Bandyopadhyay, Indian Banking Pandemonium, उसमें लिखा है, he has in detail he has presented this. So central government has decided that we will merge Union Bank of India. It is not an anchor bank, ठीक है? It is before the mega merger, before your merger, what we have gone through, उसके पहले. And they told that we will assign someone to take over this merger. We will appoint someone to take over the merger. At that point of time, Mr. Arun Tiwari was going out. At that point of time, we were in an undeclared PCA. PCA, समझ रहे हैं ना? Prompt corrective action. We were in an undeclared PCA. 10 banks were strictly instructed not to lend. अब अभी एडवांस मत करो. And we were in an undeclared PCA, 11 जो बैंक था. And we were invited to sign this turnaround plan. So he was exiting, and Mr. Rajkiran Rai was appointed as the MD, and he was already given an assignment that आपको ये बैंक merge करना है. And you read that book, इसमें लिखा है कि the executive director's chamber of Rajkiran Rai sir was given a call sign. He war room for merging the bank. So he was assigned with the task. Subsequently, he has gone through the balance sheet of these 2 large public sector banks, and he has found that हमारा provision coverage ratio उससे match भी नहीं करेगा. We don't have sufficient PCR. We don't have sufficient capital. CRAR is not good. आपके पास इतना NPA नीचे छुपा के रखा है कि once the merger will happen and if you start clearing of this balance sheet, मतलब आपका honorable finance minister might have you have heard that twin balance sheet का problem सब कुछ आप सुना होगा, the Raghuram Rajan's initiative and all. I'm not going into depth of that. तो वो सब clear हो जाएगा and you classify all your assets, then your NPA will skyrocket. So he understood that if you merge Union Bank of India with that public sector bank, then दोनों public sector bank नहीं रहेगा. And that person has convinced the central government that we cannot merge. So then it was decided that we will not give you capital. ठीक है, आपको जो करना है करो, लेकिन हम capital नहीं दे पाएंगे. Because already public sector bank was given almost 1 lakh crore capital at that time. जिंदगी में पहले बार यूनियन बैंक ने लॉस में गया. We gone for loss. Daringly we have declared the loss. सारे दुनिया को बता दिया है कि yes, in the history of 97 years we are declaring the loss. And within 3 years we have cleaned our balance sheet. We have increased our PCR. CRAR को प्रॉपर किया, पूरा लोन्स को हम क्लासिफाई किया, मैक्सिमम प्रोविजन ले लिया. एंड इन 2020 यूनियन बैंक ऑफ इंडिया हैज emerged as the anchor bank who has acquired 2 big public sector banks. This is the history of Union Bank of India. Now I don't know what will happen again, because I was just going through the profit statement of the bank. I learned that the bank has already written off almost 80,000, 90,000 crore in OTS. This last year I think 18,300 crores has been already written off. And when you write off loans, then your provisions are being released. So whenever you don't have hemoglobin in your blood, what the body will do, it will take the iron reserve. Iron reserve लेके एक दिन iron reserve खत्म हो जाएगा तो क्या होगा? So you have to grow. Unfortunately, we are not in a position to grow. मैं almost I have attended the programs in almost all the 18 zones in the country. I have addressed the people. पहले बार एक zonal head ने declare किया है कि I am going to open 50 branches. First time. देखो, if you have to sell your product, you have to open your shops here. If you have to sell your products, you have to open your shop. अभी भी आप सोच रहा है कि we can do away with the brick and mortar system of banking. We are not in that particular era where we can absorb that. You cannot do away with the brick and mortar system. NAFIS का एक सर्वे आया था, NABARD. They recently conducted a survey. उसमें आप इतना तो KCC दे रहा है ना, you are giving hundreds and thousands of KCCs. But still in this country, the KCC penetration is only 44%. बाकी almost 66%, 56%, they don't have the access to credit in the country, farmers. SHG, they don't have access. They are not in a position to come to a public sector bank. Because you have already given a layer of NBFC, you have to first approach the NBFCs. I am the State Secretary of AIBOC in Kerala. We were trying to reconstitute the district committees. So in Wayanad, I have a district committee. I have very low presence in public sector banking and old generation private sector. I have a very low presence in that particular district. तो हंसी मजाक बोल रहा था लोग कि सर ईसाफ को भी आप जोड़ दो AIBOC के कमेटी में, अदरवाइज हमको उधर आरपी नहीं मिलेगा. क्यों उतना ईसाफ का ब्रांच खोल के रखा है? ईसाफ मालूम है NBFC. It is an NBFC. So the public will come to the NBFC and they will take the loan for 15%, 16% interest. आप किसको लोन देगा? हम NBFC को लोन देंगे. कितने परसेंट में देंगे? 8% में. और आपका एवरेज इंटरेस्ट रेट कितना है? 6.8%. Your asset in your balance sheet is only earning 6.8%. Are you giving loans for 6.8%? कभी दे रहा है भाई ब्रांच में? हाउसिंग लोन, कार लोन, MSME लोन्स किसी को दिया है आप 6.8% में? 8%, 9% में दे रहा है. Your EBLR was 9.15%. It has been pulled down to 9%. But you are not giving the loans in this much percentage. But still, our assets in our balance sheet, हमारा बैंक का, it is only earning you 6.8%. You see the balance sheet, non-interest income is more than the interest income. Non-interest income पता है ना? हमको क्या बोला है? Actually, I am born in 1986. I am taught that the banking is accept deposit and lend. Our honorable finance minister, after 11 years of this ministry, has told that बैंक को बैंकिंग करो, आप कोर बैंकिंग करो, बाकी करने के लिए दूसरा लोग है. She has announced. इंश्योरेंस मत करो, थर्ड पार्टी मत करो. Do only the core banking. But still, we are not able to earn profit. Net interest margin ठीक तरह से नहीं आ रहा है. And unfortunately, if you remove the pool buyout in this particular financial year, you have not grown in your advances. So you must see when you are fighting. अभी आपका प्रेसिडेंट AIBOC बता रहा था कि you are going to fight. हम धरना देंगे जंतर मंतर में. किसके लिए? Because you want to stop the disinvestment of IDBI. ठीक है ना? You will not allow the public sector to be privatized. आप तो अभी भी privatized हो रहा है ना? You are still going. You are losing your market share. So now without even your knowledge, you are not justifying your existence. Public sector bank में क्यों बैठा हुआ है? That is a big question. When your public sector was having 75% advance business share, now it is just 57% in the country. HDFC, Axis Bank, बाकी सारे new generation private sector banks, they are extending their arms to the semi-urban and rural sectors of the country because they know that there is a potential there. लोगों को उधर क्रेडिट नहीं मिल रहा है. They are getting the loan for 14%, 13%. Why should not I go there and extend this loan for 10% or 11%? This is a question. Now I will just tell you why we are only concentrating on the profit और उसके लिए हम क्या कर रहे हैं. That is a different story. When you want profit, you have to increase your business and you have to grow. But unfortunately, if you see the establishment cost, आपको जो salary मिल रहा है, allowance मिल रहा है, that is coming down every year because you are decreasing the number of branches, you are not recruiting, and you are not paying salary. आपका तो हर साल attrition हो रहा है, you are not recruiting, so your establishment cost is coming down and you are balancing your profit. हर्षा बोगले सुना है आपको? हर्षा बोगले कौन है? हर्षा बोगले, Have you heard him? हर्षा बोगले का बहुत अच्छा है अनाउंसमेंट, कमेंट्री तो बहुत बढ़िया कमेंट्री देता है. हर्षा बोगले ने एक दिन बोला कि मेरा बेटा मुझे बता रहा था कि वो एक गन्ना सर्क्यूट में फंस गया है. आप सब लोग गन्ना सर्क्यूट में हैं. यू नो व्हाट इज अ गन्ना सर्क्यूट? गन्ना क्या होता है? गन्ना आरडीओ बोलिए ना. शुगर केन का जूस पिया है तो वो एक मशीन में डालता है एंड इट विल बी स्क्यूज्ड. सो आप देखिए एक गन्ना सर्क्यूट इज द पैथेटिक सिचुएशन व्हाट वी आर इनटू. ऑफिसर काम करने के लिए एक ब्रांच में 3 ऑफिसर 4 ऑफिसर चाहिए, उधर आप 1 ऑफिसर या 2 ऑफिसर को पोस्ट किए. दे आर लाइक गन्नास. आप वो मशीन से डालेगा, जूस निकाल के आएगा, अगेन वो आप लेगा. बड़ा जो कॉर्पोरेट्स है ना, बड़ा शुगर केन का जो बड़ा चेन्स है, इफ यू गो देयर दे विल ओनली पुट वंस. लेकिन आप रोड्स में जो देखेगा ना, रोड में वो बंदा वो आदमी वो दूसरा बार डालेगा और लेके तीसरा बार एक और डालेगा. गन्ना सर्क्यूट है वो. और लास्ट में जब उसमें से एक बूंद भी शुगर जूस नहीं निकलेगा, एक और बार. तो आप उस गन्ना सर्क्यूट में फंस गए. सो दिस इज द वे द एम्प्लॉयर इज अप्रोचिंग द एम्प्लॉयर. आप कभी भी कहीं भी जाएगा तो आप पैक करेगा. इन दैट पैकिंग एक्सरसाइज लास्ट में आपको पता चलेगा कि कुछ ड्रेस और लेना है. लेडीज को पता होगा मोर बिकॉज यू आर मोर कंसर्न्ड अबाउट कैरिंग मोर. हम तो एक चड्डी बनियान लेके निकलते हैं, तो क्या है. लास्ट में व्हेन द सूटकेस इज पूरा फुल हो गया और उसके बाद आपको पता चल गया कि 2 और ड्रेस उसमें डालना है, तो वो सूटकेस खोलेगा, ड्रेस डाल के वो क्लोज करने के लिए कोशिश करेगा और उस कोशिश में आप सूटकेस के ऊपर बैठेगा और उसको अभी आपके ऊपर बैठ रहा है. लास्ट now at least bank should understand that अभी इसमें से जूस नहीं निकलेगा. recruit more people, open more branches and approach a business in a different style. आपका हमारे बैंक में 2 वर्टिकल्स को every time they are getting the awards. क्या है वो 2 वर्टिकल? हाँ, HR और हाँ समझ गया. 2 ही वर्टिकल को अवार्ड मिलता है, वो एक है HR और दूसरा है. प्लीज, जब भी मैं भाषण देने के लिए जाता हूँ तो आप लास्ट में स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी बन जाता है। लोग बैठे रहते हैं कि ट्रेड यूनियन के बारे में बोलेगा, ये तो आदमी तो स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी करके गया है यार। तो ये सी, इफ यू स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग अबाउट ऑल दिस थिंग्स, इट विल बिकम अ स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी। आई विल टेल यू, इन योर बैंक, you just take your expenditure in your bank, every 100 rupees spent for IT infrastructure, 75 rupees you are spending for maintaining the infrastructure, less than 20 rupees only you are spending for innovating it. पता है कितने साल ये चलेगा? कितने साल? एवरी मंडे फिनाकल में कनेक्टिविटी नहीं है, एवरी मंडे, तो मंडे ही जाता है वो, दूसरा एक दिन नहीं जाएगा, क्योंकि 2 दिन बैंक नहीं है, सारे लोग फ्रस्ट्रेटेड होके आ जाएंगे, मेरा कैश भरना है, कैश निकालना है, उसी दिन जाएंगे, अदरवाइज थ्रिल नहीं है। वेडनेसडे या थर्सडे में जाएगा तो फिनाकल को उतना थ्रिल नहीं मिलता है, मंडे ही जाना है यार। नहीं, अरे यार कभी सुना है अब 6 बजे सबको निकलना है ब्रांच से और 5:55 चेक डाल देगा, निकलो, देखेंगे। कोई बोला है 6 बजे निकलना है, निकलो अब, निकल के अब देखो, देख। मैं एक्चुअली से आई हेल फ्रॉम एन एग्रीकल्चर फैमिली, वेरी रूरल प्लेस, वहां कनेक्टिविटी नहीं है। मेरे पास 2 मोबाइल है, 2 मोबाइल में 3-4 सिम डाल के रखा है, किसी सिम में कनेक्टिविटी नहीं। So one day I thought that I have to take an Amazon Pay wallet. Amazon Pay wallet लेने के लिए मैं घर से बाहर निकल के इधर उधर ढूंढ रहा था, ये कनेक्टिविटी नहीं मिला। I am not telling about 2010 or 15 यार, 2024 दिसंबर। So then suddenly Amazon Pay wallet में घुस के मैं actually I was trying to take the Amazon Pay wallet, suddenly Amazon Pay से एक मैसेज आ गया कि सर आपका CKYC नहीं है, हम नहीं कर पाएंगे। नहीं भाई, नहीं, I don't want CKYC। बैंकर कभी CKYC का बात सुनता है तो उस समय डर जाता है, नहीं CKYC नहीं। ये विशेष साइकिल है, पता है आपको, CKYC और रिकेवाईसी। CKYC करेगा, रिकेवाईसी करना है, रिकेवाईसी करेगा तो एक CKYC लिस्ट में आ जाएगा। Amazon पे मैं बोला है मुझे नहीं चाहिए Amazon वैलेट भाई, जान छोड़ दीजिए। तो उस समय 2 मिनट में एक लेडी कॉल किया मुझे, सर ऐसा नहीं है, यू जस्ट क्लिक अ लिंक। आई क्लिक दैट लिंक, इमीडिएटली द Amazon पे का जो Amazon का जो ऐप है दैट पॉप्ड अप एंड सडनली ए लेडी केम बिफोर मी, सर यू हैव योर आधार कार्ड कॉपी? यस आई हैव, यू जस्ट शो इट सर। मैं पीछे कैमरे में लिया, स्नैपशॉट खींच लिया और उसके बाद वो बोला सर ऐसा मुंह चेहरा दिखाइए फ्रंट कैमरा में और यू ब्लिंक योर आईज फॉर 2-3 टाइम्स, blinked, CKYC का मैसेज आएगा, your CKYC is done। इधर क्या करता है, CGM को पहले मेमो देता है, CKYC नहीं किया है, ठीक है, वो GM को मेमो देगा, CKYC नहीं किया है। GM सारे जोनलेट्स को कॉल करके इतना ये करेगा कि व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन योर जोन, ये लोग बेचारा क्या करेगा, तो नीचे देगा साहब, ये जो ये पूरा फिल्टर करके ब्रांच में आ जाएगा। ब्रांच मैनेजर स्टाफ से निकाल देगा तो स्टाफ मारेगा, कस्टमर के ऊपर निकालेगा कस्टमर मारेगा, वर्टिकल में बोलेगा तो वर्टिकल मारेगा। वो तो बेचारा ब्रांच में एक्चुअली दे आर डेस्टाइन्ड, वो तो समझ के बैठा है। दो ही रास्ता है, सुबह निकलते ही ब्रांच मैनेजर को एक चीज पता है, आज तो मुझे गाली खाना है नहीं तो गोली खाना है। गोली दो तरह का गोली होता है, नहीं तो गोली और कुछ ना कुछ खा के ही निकल। सुबह से लेके शाम तक व्हाट इज योर प्रायोरिटी हमको पता नहीं है, हमको क्या करना है। See, I am telling you, यूनियन बैंक इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट बैंक विद बेस्ट ह्यूमन रिसोर्स। सारे लोग इधर जो बैठा हुआ है, आप उसको बोल के देखो, करके दिखाएंगे, लेकिन एक तरीका होता है बोलने का। We all have the content, but we don't have the context. We don't have the perspective. हमको पर्सपेक्टिव दिखा दो, हमको क्या करना है आज, what we have to do, we'll do. लेकिन अब तो आपने ये नहीं कर रहा है। सुबह 9 बजे एक चीज बोलेगा, 10 बजे दूसरा, 11 बजे तीसरा, 12 बजे 14, और फाइनली शाम को हम निकल दे, हमको शटर नीचे करेंगे तो हमको ये बोलना है कि व्हाट आई हैव डन। पता ही नहीं कि हमने क्या करके निकाला। दिस इज अ वेरी सीरियस थिंग व्हाट वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड। Everything has a solution. Technological innovation तो इतना तक बढ़ चुका है कि we should adopt. Technologically we should further our things, but we are not able to do that. So this is the time when we should think about the trade union. Trade union is always a corrective force. जब हम बोलता है, आपको ऐसा नहीं सोचना है कि हम आपको गाली दे रहे हैं and we are trying to create an opposition. ऐसा नहीं है. See, we are trying to give you perspectives. सुन लो ना हमारा। We are also having a stake in this bank. As an employee, we have a stake in this bank. हमारा भी सुनो, हम बोल देंगे आपको। If you understand, if you agree, you adopt it. Innovations में कितना questions पूछा है, कितना सर्वे किया है, लेकिन एक भी innovation field से नहीं लेता है। When I am speaking all these things, the people think that, see, ये तो आदमी ये ऐसा कैसे बोलता है। I am telling you, see, आपको पता है लीप आपको पता है? You should understand that leap is the most proven and the best solution for your CASA growth in the industry. HDFC, SBI, ICICI, Axis, everywhere आप देखो, लीप का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, that is the best proven technique in the industry. हमारा बैंक में क्या हो रहा है? वो लीप हम अडॉप्ट किया है, हमारा बैंक में क्या हुआ? हमारा बैंक में लीप का ऑफिसर जा रहा है, क्रिसमस में केक लेके जाएगा, दिवाली में पटाखे लेके जाएगा, कस्टमर्स के साथ पटाखे फोड़ेगा, वापस आएगा। बहुत अच्छा। और फोटो तो खींचना है, ठीक है, हाँ, जियो टैगिंग भी करना है। ये घर में बैठ के पटाखे नहीं फोड़ना। यू हैव टू गो देयर एंड योर, लेकिन व्हाट यू हैव एक्वायर्ड, कस्टमर ग्रोथ में क्या है? See, this should be the focus. This should be the way you have to approach. But unfortunately, it is not only our bank. बाकी सारी banks में यही हो रहा है. That is the basic reason why public sector bank is having a decline in growth. We are not able to cope up with the HDFC, ICICI and the new generation private sector banks. उतना तो innovative है. And now finally, I have already taken almost 25 minutes. So I am winding. See. The Federation has written a letter regarding the perquisite tax. उसमें भी हम बोला था कि बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा इज डूइंग इट, एंड उसमें हमने ये भी बोला कि व्हाई यू शुड डू इट परक्विजिट टैक्स। परक्विजिट टैक्स में एक्चुअली क्या है, यू सी द प्राइवेट सेक्टर फर्म्स, आईटी, रेलवे, एवरीवेयर परक्विजिट टैक्स आर अब्सॉर्ब्ड। उसमें दे आर गेटिंग ए वेरी मीगर बेसिक पे, बाकी सब कुछ परक्विजिट्स में दे रहा है क्योंकि दे आर अब्सॉर्बिंग द परक्विजिट टैक्स। There is a section in Income Tax Act, section 10(10)(c). According to that section, if you are paying the perquisite tax on behalf of the employee, मतलब employer is paying the perquisite tax on behalf of the employee, then that particular amount is not further taxable at the hands of the employee. उसमें tax आपको नहीं लेना चाहिए. The employers to absorb the perquisite tax. Infosys सारे जगह perquisite tax they are absorbing. In Bank of Baroda, they are absorbing. AIBOC has fought up to Supreme Court, but unfortunately, we have not secured a good victory there. Why we have not secured a victory? We have challenged the constitutional validity. Cause of action different होता है. Cause of action में actually we have challenged the constitutional validity of the section 17(2), excessive delegation of CBDT in drawing the rules under section 17(2), benchmark of the SBI was challenged. So these three cause of actions were challenged, but unfortunately division bench has given a decree against us. But I am just asking a question, there is nothing offensive. May 2024 we have got this order. After 9 months, what will be the fate of the officer or employee? एक lady जिसको longer tenure transfer में बाहर भेज दिया है zone से, that lady is living with her two kids. Husband नहीं है उधर. parents भी नहीं है. And she has posted a message in WhatsApp that, sir, my salary is 7,000 rupees. My बेटी का स्कूल का जो वैन का फीस है that is 5,000 rupees. दूध खरीदने के लिए पैसा नहीं. And the officers have crowdfunded and they have given 50,000 rupees to that lady officer. Please understand. 50,000 rupees. एक लेडी ऑफिसर बता रहा था कि सर मैं सोच रहा था कि मुझे इस बार सैलरी नहीं मिलेंगे लेकिन 25,000 मिल गया सर, 25,000. But then she went into the pay slip, 36,000 EMI था लोन का, वो कटा नहीं. So what will happen to that loan? एक आदमी मेरे सामने साइड में बैठा है अभी भी in my regional office. His OD account is in Mokran. इस बार NPA हो जाएगा. OD account NPA हो जाएगा इस बार, इस महीने में NPA हो जाएगा फरवरी में. If you are not renewing it, if you have to renew that, you have to go through that STP processing. वहां बोलेगा कि आपके सैलरी है 7 rupees, 7 रुपए का सैलरी. So how I am going to renew that? You are not able to service the interest, तो आपको 11 लाख भरना पड़ेगा. 11 लाख कहां से भरेंगे? State Bank of India has not debited it, not debited the TDS, but they have not taken the decision also to absorb that. Canara Bank भी डेबिट नहीं किया. Canara Bank ने डिसीजन ले लिया, subsequently he will absorb it. Punjab National Bank डेबिट भी किया, डिसीजन भी अब तक नहीं लिया है. But you have heard one video, it is getting viral in social media. I don't know whether you have got that video. हमारा अशोक चंद्र सर है उधर PNB में. He was addressing in गुवाहाटी में एक लड़का उठ के पूछा उसको कि सर परक्विजिट टैक्स का क्या होगा सर, सैलरी नहीं है सर, 3 महीने में हमारा सैलरी नहीं है. So he has told that you just try give a statement on behalf of me to all the Punjab National Bank officers and employees that if you try and increase your operating profit by 5%, then I will absorb the perquisite tax. I am giving you an open statement here. I will absorb it. And again, Punjab National Bank is given a short-term loan, 2 lakh 3 lakh का short-term loan दिया है because the people should not be dying hungry. मतलब वो लोग सड़क में नहीं आएगा. Unfortunately, we have so many times we have represented, we have not got the reply. So now we are all trying. I know that Federation is also giving some much efforts in that. We are also trying. I have approached the Honorable High Court of Kerala because of the judicial this thing and sub judice position of that particular case. I will not be explaining much on that perquisite tax issue. But we have maintained a petition and it was admitted on 13th and the first hearing is on 18th. We will also try because it is a collective approach. It should be a collective approach. When the DFS अभी तो 24-25 में actually you are going for strike, उसमें एक चीज बोला है, आप देखा होगा कि we want guidance from DFS, we don't want governance from DFS. DFS is interfering, DFS बहुत ज़्यादा interfere कर रहा है करके AIBOC and all the UFB unions have decided that we will oppose that. But when the DFS can give circulars on how your board policy should be defined, your administration should be done, then why DFS cannot ensure and give a verdict to all the public sector banks that perquisite tax is a consequence of Income Tax Act and that is a central statute, and when it is applied to one public sector bank it should not be one consequence, and when it is applied to another public sector bank it should not be a different consequence, because all these public sector banks are governed by DFS. It should not be the way. So we have sought the intervention. Everyone. RBI का भी intervention. We have sought the intervention of RBI also. Let RBI also come and give a statement in the court that how they are looking forward to this. When I took a loan for 80 lakh rupees, उस समय मुझे sanction advice यही दिया गया है कि you are not eligible for 85 lakh because you don't have the sustenance. 25% should be the minimum sustenance. But now when you are debiting this TDS, you are loading it into my salary, then my sustenance is going below 15%. So what is the previous sanction terms? आपका sanction terms का क्या होगा? When you are retrospectively applying this thing, what will happen to your sanction terms? Sustenance is defined by the RBI. No, there is a matrix कि इतना sustenance होना चाहिए. Then the RBI should come and tell the court that how we are approaching this. So we have given different questions. Let us see what the best the government will decide on this thing. Because according to me, my submission is that all the banks should be given a verdict or given a decision that you absorb the perquisite tax. It should not be passed on to the employees. Because you were given 18% growth in this particular bipartite. अभी तो आपका salary 18% कम हो गया है. Quid pro quo. दे दिया, ले लिया. So that should not be the way. We need salary increase. So now, let me tell you one thing very clearly when I am signing off. My humble request is that how you should approach the banking, how you should approach the trade union movement, there should be some difference in the perspectives. This I have quoted several times because इधर मैं नहीं बोला है, इसीलिए मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ. You read Alvin Toffler, he was a futurist, he passed away in 2017. Alvin Toffler has told one thing that is very relevant to the entire banking sector and all the officers sitting here. Alvin Toffler has given one beautiful statement. The illiterates of the 21st century are not those who don't know how to read and write. The illiterate मतलब वही है ना जो जिसको पढ़ना लिखना नहीं आता है. But in the 21st century, it is not the definition of illiterate. In the 21st century, an illiterate is those people who don't know how to learn, unlearn, and relearn. You should be able to adapt to the change. You should not resist the change. You go to Mahatma Gandhi, he has told that consistency is the virtue of donkeys. Humans cannot be consistent. ये नहीं बोल सकते कि मैं ऐसा ही सोचूंगा. ऐसा नहीं है. सोच बदलता है. And you have to change. You cannot stop the change, you cannot resist the change. The companies that has resisted the change, Nokia, पता है ना आपको? They tried to resist the change. कहाँ है? नहीं. Fiat, they tried to resist the change. कहाँ है अभी? That company has gone down. So you should not also resist the change. You should try to learn, unlearn, and relearn. जो भी आपको पता है, at some point of time, new circular will come. You try to learn it. And whenever the next circular comes, unlearn and then again relearn. You should keep on updating your knowledge. And this way, you can contribute to the bank, you can contribute to the trade union, and you can contribute to this country's growth. Public sector bank is the only growth engine, only panacea for this country to reach the goal in 2047. Without public sector bank, this cannot be achieved. So we are all having the basic responsibility that we should take forward this public sector bank. Trade union should be a corrective force in this industry. You please support trade union movement. You are here to support the trade union movement, and I am very happy that all the young generation people have congregated here to share the thoughts, to love each other, celebrate the democracy, celebrate Union Bank Officers Association MP, and I am damn sure that in the coming days, this Bhopal zonal head, whoever it is, अभी आपका GM, I don't think he will continue here. He will be progressing in his career and he will grab more heights. I am very happy that when a person who is having a perspective and who is having a very clear vision on how to take a zone, I am very confident that he will be having that vision to take the bank also forward. अगला GM आएगा आपको, वो भी यही बोलेगा कि भोपाल और छत्तीसगढ़, they are cooperating like anything. That is the basic agenda of a trade union movement, that सही होना है, and we will ensure that सही तरीके से होना है. That is the only thing. We are not against anything. We believe that trade union is a part of the trade. So humble request to each and everybody, be confident that tomorrow we will emerge victorious in the trade union front and in the Union Bank of India also. We will come, we will grow. Things will change. Leaders will change. We will emerge as the most beautiful public sector bank in this country. For that, we will all contribute and we will ensure that our future is also prosperous. Thank you. Thanks a lot.